Every one of us have had traumatic things happen to us, one time or many times. And what happened is we weren't encouraged to express our feelings or to get those emotions out when it would happen. What I've seen in my work is that people held their breath and rolled their body to hold on to the feelings and emotions and actually contracted their body. And what happened to all those feelings and emotions that got contracted and got pushed down? They live in our body and they sabotage us. I call them viral beliefs because every one of those thoughts, feelings, and emotions that got repressed over and over started to form a pattern or a belief that we started to take in as real. They're not real. They're viral and they're illusionary. Like a virus, they can pop up at any time when we meet someone new, when we go out for a big presentation, when we go out for a big sale, when we have a big dream. The viral beliefs will come in and immediately bring us down and distract us. What I do is I help people go into their brilliant body, uncover those beliefs, feel those beliefs, express what they didn't get to express, and release those beliefs. And then we work on bringing new software into the body, positive beliefs, so you can really create what you want. A good example is I had a doctor come to me saying, I'm doing all the marketing, I'm doing all the working that the other chiropractors in town are doing, but I'm not getting business like they are. Almost instantly, we found in his body a belief that was living there. When he said what he wanted, I noticed he was really crunched up. And who wants to go to a chiropractor that has that kind of body language anyway? So what we did was we breathed into and felt those feelings. He uncovered what's called a cellular memory, a belief that lives in his body that happened when he was a young child, but he wasn't conscious of it. When he was small, he asked his dad, why wasn't he getting Christmas gifts like everyone else? And his dad said, oh, you don't want gifts, you don't want money, son. Success and money will make you sick. And he heard that year after year, but he forgot about it. Like we do, we forget a lot. However, his body was there and his body remembered. So what I helped him do is access that viral belief, realize it's a total illusion, and he started to embody, as I succeed, I will be healthy and well. The first month he doubled his business. The second month he quadrupled it. He met the relationship of his dreams because he was walking out with his billboard saying, come to me, I'm talented, I'm successful, and that will make me well and healthy, compared to his viral belief which said, stay away. So totally being in touch with our viral beliefs and learning how they affect us will attract more of what we want in our life and not what we don't want. You know, if you had an older brother that slapped you in the shoulder 20 times a day and it hurt, you might not even remember. But then you're at work and your coworker comes up to you and kind of taps you on the shoulder and you act and react with tension. Why? Because your body was there and your body remembers everything. So at that moment, when you had that opportunity to really understand, why does somebody touch my shoulder and it gets me all upset, what you would do is you would stay upset and internalize it, or you would snap at your coworker and you'd have a very unproductive day. But if you knew, oh, that was then, that slap on the shoulder that triggered me, I can take a breath and separate, disentangle my past and my present so I can be really alive and present in the moment and really be productive in my workplace so that I can be really in my whole body consciousness. I can understand what beliefs were in the past. I say they're illusionary now because they're not happening today, but they did happen, and they make us think that they're happening now. It's like a veil over the present moment, where instead of being in a creative moment with your department or your team or your group, those beliefs are still operating, and they get in the way of really good things happening in your workplace.